All right, everybody, how's it going tonight? So I'm gonna find a swing position for everybody. This is gonna be a public video. I think that's deserved for everybody, just for all the support and love that you guys have ever shown me, which I really do appreciate. And right now, it's at a point where I want to find the swing position for all of us, right? Because I'm gonna be busy with the Discord group, so I want to have everybody find some opportunity and make sure that we understand that these predictions of mine, right? They're loose. There needs to be a lot of confirmation, and we're gonna adopt a specific method today. This way, our methodology stays consistent, rather than doing EWT and everything, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look for oversold or overbought regions on a high time frame of only 4 hours and up. Okay, and we're also gonna look at MACD, price action, supports, resistances, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so we're gonna go from once again RSI, MACD, price action, pretty much supports, resistances, those five basic things, and maybe wave structure depending on if it's easy to identify. Okay, and just to let everybody know, I've got I think 2 courses left for basically first week of February. Like these courses go by fast because they sell for 450 on Udemy. Normally, I just take 250 in crypto, right? But I've just been doing it for like literally $100 lately for all 3 courses. So you guys should get it. Like it's gonna sell out by the end of this by the end of tomorrow. Put it that way. So you guys should really message me if it's really sold out and I can't get you one. I think the next time is February the 15th, but I'll tie you over with like a YouTube playlist of all my courses that till then, right? I don't like to do that. I only do that for a few people, but if you're like one of the last few people, that's what I'll do. Anyways, enough shilling my shit, man. I don't need to shill it. It's just that people are always asking about it, so of course I'm gonna be talking about it, right? So Bitcoin's making a really cool pattern right now, if you guys are noticing. So we're gonna start off with Bitcoin and quick fire everything. You guys notice this? Let me turn this down. Give me a second, okay, guys? Okay, so let's get on with this right now. It does. This is guaranteed that this is a channel, right? It's pretty easy to tell. The best way to do it is just to draw a parallel channel like that right now, and just bring it down and drag it. Okay. I always use this tool because it's accurate, right? And that's kind of the best way to do it, in my personal opinion. Or if you guys want to draw better ones, this one's or it's just as easy. A lot of people use the ray, or sorry, the extended line. So let's say we go from that one to that one. Hold down control, just drag and drop it, and you got yourself a pretty decent one. That one with the wick, it just ends up becoming a wick like that region right there. Okay, my teeth are very sensitive because I used 2 Crest white strips today, so I'm not sure how long I can make this video for. It's hurts when I talk, right? Because I'm breathing in and out. So rather breathe through my nose because then it doesn't hurt as much. So we take a look at the RSI. It's in neutral right now, pretty much neutral for everything, I'm guessing, other than the higher time frames. The 2 day is also curving. Really, the daily is really curving to the upside. It's got lots of momentum to go up right now, right? We did bounce on Bitcoin's daily RSI. Of course, we're gonna bounce on it. Like, there's no doubt about it. The daily 55 EMA is so strong. Okay, here's the 50 EMA. Okay, there's the 50 EMA. Actually, I'll do it here for you guys to see it. There's the 50, and here's the 55. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, 55 is just a little bit lower. But notice on the 50, it just pokes right there. I like 55 better, and the reason I like it because it's a Fibonacci number, and I'm a Fibonacci trader. If you guys have noticed by now, my moving averages are Fibonacci. I love Fibonacci retracement. I love Fibonacci extensions. If you guys remember all that, right? So the daily 55 EMA is really strong. So we see that it's definitely this candle was crazy, man. Like in the past 2 days, honestly, it just made everything so volatile in the market. Yeah, I'm doing a swing position because I'm looking for a trade for tomorrow, right? So Bitcoin right now as it stands, I don't think I'm gonna trade it because it's in this zone. It's in the middle. It's basically in the middle of the channel. That right there, swing off the table. Moving on. Ethereum next, okay? Ethereum is. I drew this channel how long ago? I'm not kidding. Like I drew it must have been a long time ago. It's kind of trending in that median right there, right? So I like the way that's going so far. It's already at almost the all-time high again. Not the all-time high, but but like the high of where it was, right? So that's really interesting to me because we noticed that, see, Bitcoin's not even close to the all-time high. Whereas this one here, or I meant the high like from the rally, but this one here is actually making a resistance there. That's pretty crazy in my opinion. So this might actually, and it's also ranging in here. It's like kind of ranging in here for now, I think, or it will be. So we got to see what's going to happen. I don't think it's going to break that white line because, there's a support already there in terms of it being parallel. I don't really know if it's a support. Let's check on the daily. The daily for Ethereum is actually very, very, very nice compared to Bitcoin because we didn't even touch the 55 EMA yet. But I do have to express my concern that the 2-day is about to tick down in about 15 hours. And so if we don't actually break it today, right, we're going to inch closer and closer pretty much to this white line, even if it was anything, right? If it is something, great. If not, all right. So that's something like that. These are all bull trap regions. So we're most likely going to trend to here, in my opinion, and we could have a chance to break down. If we either that or it's going to sandwich in here and create an apex and go to the upside. So Ethereum might prove nice to be a swing position if it breaks down this side here, right? We'll get a hit on the green bar there. Or if it breaks to the upside, most likely we'll try to challenge a channel. So you can even draw it like that, right? That's pretty nice in my opinion. The green line, maybe it won't hit it, maybe it will, but likely here at least, because there. So this is actually a great short opportunity for a swing. It'll probably take a few days. And then another one is if it breaks the upside, you also have an 8% gain or even higher depending on where it is. So Ethereum is actually a really good coin to be. I'm gonna actually add my crypto notes in here. Whoops, sorry, not crypto, text notes I mean. So I'm gonna add swing picks. Okay, so Ethereum, I'll remember it actually. What am I got a really good memory lately because I don't smoke pot anymore. I don't smoke pot anymore. I don't drink. I don't do any drugs. Like I'm sober as fuck. It's scary. And the cool thing is I don't care about doing anything other than working. I literally only care right now about like my fam, my dog, and my girlfriend and my work. I don't care about anything else. And the crypto group, right? That's part of work. So I'm really happy that I have this stability now to kind of kill it. So now we look at Litecoin. Litecoin's kind of teetering right there at the support, like right there. Actually goes even further back. Breaks that resistance, goes up, comes down, stays above that support now. Bounce, 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 baby, bounce. But it's also scary because, actually, let's go look on the daily. Whoa, it's really on its way down, Litecoin. There's no signs of it even flipping yet. Well, maybe like on the 12-hour, but it's pretty sloppy, I gotta admit. I don't like this coin at all. It's being sandwiched in that EMA. It's falling. It fell below. It fell even bearishly below the 55 EMA. It didn't close above it though, below it. So this is off the table, Litecoin already. And I'm gonna explain quickly why. And the reason why is because it's just like Bitcoin at the 55 EMA. I don't like to play breakouts at 55 EMAs. I want something volatile, or something that's dropping a lot already, and then we can long it. Or something going really high, then we can short it. But in terms of neutrality at the 55 EMA, no thanks. Moving on. Ooh, this is interesting coin. Okay, it probably went up a lot today, but it's got some baggage, man. It's got some resistance issues, trust me. And the resistance is right there. And you can see it very clearly too. It's here on the daily, you see it maybe there. Say we go something like that, you see a little bit higher up, and on the 8-hour is really nice. So that's how you'd probably draw it, even on the 6-hour. And bam, you found yourself your resistance. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's the resistive points. Do we have any sloped ones? That will probably end up making a wick somewhere in there. It already broke out, guys. I think that it goes something like that. See how it breaks out and then it keeps getting wicks, rejecting it. So now, in my opinion, XRP is doing decent. The momentum's really going to the upside for the RSI. See, the RSI is really going up. So in my opinion, a really likely target is probably going to be, I don't know, guys. Not going to break it for a while. Done. I already discounted it because it's at the 200 EM. So first of all, the daily, it fell so fucking below the daily. And here it's about to maybe death cross or golden crossover. So I don't really want to, I don't know what I want to do. Like it could be lolling there for like a while. It can just stay there and just hover. So I don't like that shit. Off the table for me. I don't care if it moved that much today, to be quite honest. Like, there were a few past few days. It's got to be more volatile than that for me to trade it. You guys might be thinking, oh, this coin moved a lot. But what if? Whatever. So does every coin, right? This blue list of mine that you guys don't see, that now you do. This blue list goes in this monitor. You guys see at the top left monitor? That goes in the top left, just so it's always there. Like basically the top coins just to always monitor. And depending on the day, I like usually when I day trade, I keep it on a 15-minute chart for all of it. I got a lot of monitors, so it's good to kind of keep up on all of it. BCH, I like the structure of it, I have to admit, but I like how it bounced below the 55 EMA and goes back up there. But at the same time, it's like still neutral to me. BCH, I'm not really a fan of trading it. So fucking neutral, the 3-day everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like that. Might be a bounce soon. Maybe a big bounce. Who knows? Like of this entire structure. Only 30%. Fuck that. 17%. Screw that. Right. So let's just go to this crypto screener really quickly. I forgot about using this. So type in USDT first here always. Oh, I'm gonna make a way better crypto screener one day, guys. I'm not kidding. Like I'm gonna create some pretty cool shit this year. Trust me, man. Now that I got the energy and the motivation, everything is going good. So let's look at the weekly first to see which RSI is really fucked up. Some of these are really low, but they don't really count because they're too new, so it doesn't work. So let's go to really high. Alpha, right? You guys gotta watch Alpha. I'm not fucking shitting you. I think Alpha is one of those coins. I'm gonna get another chart up here. Actually, let's just click on it. I don't think the weekly shows any data because it's new. There you go. See, it seems like it's high, but we know that alpha on even on like the daily is really high, guys. It's gonna fucking crash on your ass very soon. It's at 90 something plus, and you guys know how all of these go. So a swing pick right now on C alpha is really up there. Okay, that's why you see it right there in my red priority list. Screen A, 3A. You see that? That's my high prio. I don't fuck around with that. I don't ever fuck around. So like I make sure that I watch what's necessary. The 6 hour is really high too. This structure in here, guys, it's really setting up. It's really setting up for a drop soon. Trust me. Those channels tend to fall down on the higher time frames, especially when this indecisive candle showed up already. That one is nice. So I want to make sure that you guys know that this is the number one pick right now for me to swing. Okay. Number one, I'm just gonna write like this is in ranking. Alpha, extremely parabolic. Okay, parabolic means you guys know that. I hope everybody knows what that means, and it just means that you're going upwards really high, really fast. Okay, that's like a parabolic move. This is a linear move, right? And then there's other movements as well where some of them just keep going like that, right? There's so many different ways. So alpha is number one on my list right now, and I'm gonna write notes for you guys. Whoops. Sorry about that. Crypto notes. Parabolic move up and equal. A drop is definitely coming. To our side, too high. So F, watch supports and resistances carefully, for a break up or down can yield a great target / position and RR. You guys gotta download that Grammarly if you don't. It's easy sometimes. Okay, so now let's go back to the crypto screener because we already nailed alpha, right, on the weekly, which is wonderful. Did mine just screw up here? I don't see anything. Do you guys see this? It's all fucked up now. Gotta refresh it because it's screwed up. Do you guys see there's none of the status bars there anymore? So USDT. Alright, so we know alpha is really high. Fun. I think fun's new. I'm gonna go here because I don't want to use all that. Fun USDT. I think it's very new still. Okay, let's just check out the volume for fun. 28, 24. Nah, I don't know about that. Maybe. I would day trade it only, but not swing. So that ends up getting removed. Like for swinging it, it's too volatile. Like you can't play this in the 4 hour, guys. It's impossible to play this in the 4 hour right now. So fun needs to be taken off the list, but that ends up going on the day trading list, okay? So let's get my notes out here. And this is for swing, right? I wanted, if I'm gonna find a day trading opportunity, I'm gonna write it down too. So swing, day trading, this is fun will be nice. So, oh yeah, I didn't mean to use this one here. I should have used the other screen, just being consistent. Yeah, it's very parabolic. I mean, we're looking for an entry to go long, probably not short on this guy. Okay, so moving down the list. Moving down the list, we're looking now at, actually, let's go down this list. Inge, we know Inge is really high too, guys, okay? Inge is like one of the craziest coins right now for the weekly, I think. Oh, no, 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 never mind. My bad. Oh, wow, this is going to be a great day trading position that wants to break to the upside right there. Okay, I'm back. So Inge is definitely on the day trading list as well here. It's pretty hot. Right, so these guys are kind of like super hot coins to be looking at soon, but we got to confirm the volume. My phone's blowing up tonight. I've been pausing. Fuck that. It's off the list, guys. It's completely off the list. It's too low volume, man. Right? Like sushi is a good coin as well. That I know. I'm just gonna put this on a list because I've seen it already. So then let's just keep going through this list to see if we catch anything huge, right? Nothing really on the weekly. We're just finding kind of dead ends right now. So let's go to daily. FMT. Let's confirm the volume. Oops, I'm looking at VIA rail stuff. My girl and I, we just want to take a train ride for like 2 days in a first class cabin. I think we're gonna do that like in a week or something. And I'm just gonna work with you guys the whole time from the train. You know, fucking awesome that's gonna be. That would be so cool. I'm gonna do that soon. So FMT. Was it FMT? MFT. MFT. Too low. Pass. EGLD has always been decent, but I think the volume is too low. Actually, whoa, this goes on the list. That made it pretty big in a way. 85 RSI. Wow, EGLD, you guys. So these coins are fucking insane. Like, all right, well that's gonna be a great swing position as well, right? We're just basically looking for a short entry. So the point of this video is to basically look for entries, right? And that's a great candle right there. So what I'm gonna do now, like the general rule is we reach a high, right? We get a like it's okay. Let's just do it again. It's going up, 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 right? And then what I'm looking for is making like a really sharp drop or really clear reversal pattern. Maybe it'll make like a lower low or something, or it will soon. And then it does something like that, and you know that this one right here is a really definitive drop, right? So you wait for a retracement. Like this is my general strategy for swinging. So that I look for a general retracement, and then I add more to my short, for example, when it breaks this particular point. So this guy's a really, so the goal of these videos is to look for basically short opportunities for coins. And that's hard to do by yourself sometimes, right? So it's nice to have the help. So EGLD gets it on both lists. Extremely oversold. Overbought, I mean. So it's very overbought right now. And this one's going to be fun too to trade. EGLD. That I know for a fact that sushi's on it once again. So let's just keep going through. So cool, right? This crypto scanner nailed it right away. Right away. Fun, we already know that. It's already on our list here. Okay, Rune. Let's go check the volume for Rune. Nope. 25 mil. I'll pass on that. There's too many other coins. Uni. We know Uni is good. We like Uni a lot today, actually. It's doing pretty well, isn't it? Yeah, Uni's on fire, guys. Like, trust me. I remember it well. See what I mean? It's just on fire. So you know that this is a coin. You want to be definitely interested in it. Maybe a long or short. It's really high on our side, though, you know? So it looks like it's most likely going to be a short position soon, I think. And no other way to look at it. It's just way too overextended. It's a triple hip. Oh my goodness. One, two, three. The triple histogram peak shows itself. So this is most likely one, two. That's a three, four. That's a five. I don't know what these ones are always at the beginning, but I'm going to count that as an extended fifth wave. So this is a great, great, great possible one more wave up or short soon. So I put this on my notes here. It's overbought. So fun, fun. I'm going to go back to all of these, okay? So, actually, I'm not going to write notes for them. This is just kind of it. This is my hot list, and you guys are only going to benefit from it if you watch the video. I'm not going to handhold people. So I'm going to not even write notes for this. So then we got... Whoa! There's a Luna coin? I'm just kidding. I knew that already. My dog is going to get so excited. $38 million. Not bad. How much does it do, though? Ooh, that's pretty nice. Wow. Definitely swing... Extremely high side, right? Extremely high side. High side. High side. Overbought. Right. That's for Luna. And this one here goes here too. It's day trading opportunities. So this is high side. Fuck it. I'll just write some notes at least. I don't want to just keep going back and forth. And I know what I said earlier as well, but that's whatever. Fuck. Dent. Whoa, this one dropped a lot already. Dent, and this one dropped in the past hour 5%. Whoa, Dent's really going down. You can just tell right away just based on that. 7 million though. Nope. And all of these are probably done. Ave is decent, I think. Ave is at 76 mil. So just give that a quick gander. Yeah, it's on the high side as well, right? Ave, that's why it's on my yellow list, which are important. Okay, very important. So this is on the high side as well. That's going to make a great swing opportunity. And once again, this video is just to identify coins and see which ones are good possibilities. And then if we do a technical analysis on it tomorrow when I get up, right? I'm just kind of planning for the day tomorrow. I'll do a technical analysis on each one of these, but only for my premium group, right? Don't think that I don't love you guys. I don't benefit shit from making these videos on YouTube. Trust me. They're just a time sink, and I do it because I love you guys, right? And the courses thing at the beginning, you'd be surprised at how little income that is. Like, it's not even a reliable source of income, put it that way. And it's all trading, man. I'm telling you, like, trading is my main source of profit because I trade on live for you guys, and I also have a main account as well, right? Where it's harder to manage because you don't trade for like big day trading or swing positions like you do for scalping. It's totally different strategy. And I'm not ready to even introduce it yet because I can barely keep up with anything going on. So we'll get into that another time. So Ave is very hot on the list right now, okay? It's on the high side as well. High side, overbought. Drops coming. Drops coming. I'm not saying now. It doesn't mean to short. You know, like it means that just be aware of it. Okay, we're done that now. 4 hour. Anything crazy? Not really. EGLD maybe on the 4 hour right now. Whoa. So EGLD seems to be a good priority right now. I'm just going to write this on the notes. High side. Like overbought. For our RSI at 85. So this gives you a really good idea of what's going on. And just using that crypto scanner, it seems like it's enough, right? You just look at dot on the dot's kind of like on the high side too, but it kind of finished already a lot of it. So everything's kind of neutral. It didn't even pop up on the red scanner. Inge is on the high side. See that? Dot's on the low side. Dot from the high, it's already 13% down, but this guy's only a little bit down with wicks. XMR, not really interested. Theta, too fucking sideways. Yeah, like alpha, you want to go for coins like that. 1 inch. Obviously 1 inch is going to be on the radar. She's high side. I don't know though about this one. Like all of them are high. So it's like drop will come eventually. It's just fucking how it goes. So I'm just going to write on here as well that 6 is 1 inch. High side. Overbought. Drop may come. Drops coming. Always aware. Aware. Another wave. Oh. Right, I want to make sure that this is understood. Okay, and then now we go through Inge, or Sushi rather. Watch, I'll show you guys sushi. It's on the fucking high side too. Very high side. Right? That's also gonna go to the day trading high side. Drops coming. Always aware of another wave. That's important that you guys write that, because if I just write drops coming, people are just gonna short it right now without even watching the video. So I want to make sure that the people that are like that, trust me, there's a lot of them. We're just like, what the fuck do I buy and sell? I don't have a brain for myself. Can you wipe my ass? Sure. Do you wanna make a middle finger royale with that? You know, that's kind of how I treat those people. I'm just joking around mainly. So now like we've kind of gone through everything. Like Adam is fucking sideways. Uni's on the high sides on our list. Abe's on our list. XMR, screw that. Sushi's on our list. Link, nah. I don't do think BCH, nah. So we kind of went through everything. Dodge, ooh, we know that. Like I don't want to trade that coin anymore for now. This Kila 2 sideways, like fuck that. V chain, nope. GRT, nope. Waves, nope. Wi-Fi, nope. Just looking at it really quickly. Do you want to trade that? Do you want to trade a shit like that on the 8 hour? Or do you want to trade something like that? It's so easy to tell, right? So I leave you guys with this video. These are my swing picks for the week. Take a screenshot if you want. I'm going to share it right now with my Discord group. Bye now.